Guten Tag and hello, I'm Lyle from DragonsAteOurName and welcome back to Control. You guys, we are seeing each other for maybe the last time in Control, I don't know. It seems like we are very close to the end. We had a crazy last episode going through the ashtray maze and then having the fake credits. That was heartbreaking. We freed or destroyed Polaris, I don't know, and now we are in some kind of weird state where maybe we are his? I don't know. It looked like it. Maybe we are fighting through it, I don't know. They have HRAs. That gives me hope. So let's just get these tasks. Tidy up coffee cups. Deliver mail. Scan the forms. Sure.
Why do they keep you around?
I'm sorry I'm late.
Hey. Alright, deliver the mail.
Don't let it go to your head.
Anything for the Bureau.
This is so weird.
Fine. Get out of here.
My pleasure.
Why are you all so mean? What are you doing? Sir?
You can't find good help these days.
I can fix it. I'll try harder.
Look at her, delivering the mail.
Money.
Right away. Right away.
I'm doing my best, man. What is this? This is so weird. Alright, so we delivered the mail at least. Where are these coffee cups? There?
It's on the desk.
I'll do my best.
Oh god. Alright, get them all, I guess. Oh god, more mail. Oh god.
Find good help.
I am so sorry. I'm new here.
You're not new here. You're the director of this place, Jesse. Affirm
Thank you.
your dominance.
Thank you.
T-pose or something. Alright, yeah, these will always be the same, I guess. They are never-ending quests. I still want to do them, just because it's fun.
Right away, sir.
The nerve of this woman.
Deliver the director's mail to his office. Alright, director's office.
Someone has to take it to him.
I'm going. Hey, are you alright? Yes, I did take the director's mail because I am the freaking director. Don't shame me. You don't know me. Langston?
Are you sure you are not lost? Maybe you can find yourself in the director's office.
Thanks, Adi. Helpful as ever.
Oh, great. I was just waiting for my mail. Just leave it on the desk there, please. So you're the new girl, right? Well, welcome to the Bureau.
Thanks.
Please, take the outgoing mail as well. Thank you. Very good. You better run along now. I have a lot of work to do. Important Bureau business.
I know.
What is happening?
What is it?
I don't like this. No, this isn't me. I'm not me. I can't. Why can't I feel you?
What the?
Oh, I've forgotten something. I can't think. Oh, I'm lost.
Dylan just shot me in the
I
head.
can't feel anything. I don't want to be alone here.
You're late.
Where am I? What is this? Why won't it end? Wake up, please. I want to go home.
Oh no. Oh, what is going on? Are they his people forever stuck in this? This is hell.
It's on the desk.
There's Dylan. What the hell are you doing here?
Very.
What the hell? What Silent Hill shit is this? What the hell? Oh, there's another mail delivery.
Doesn't she know how dangerous the old director is? He's
All right.
unstable. He'll tear her apart.
No, he won't tear me apart. No, I'm not helping him.
We've been invaded. I must act. I have
Oops.
a plan. An answer. I'll take the slide projector to the nostalgia department. I'll turn it on. I'll bring the hiss in. I'll
Why?
fix this. I can hear them plotting against me. We've been invaded, corrupted. I've lost Darling. He was the first to go. He's been exposed to Hedron's resonance. It controls him now. It controls everyone who wears the amplifier device. I ordered them not to use the damn things.
He's
I
got
had
it the
my
wrong
own
way
slide for the
around.
projector. I took it. A memento. In ordinary. After the girl burned them. It's burnt, but it'll work. The hiss will save us all. On the expedition through the slide, something got into my ear, and it hurt at first. But then it didn't.
So the hiss got him
It,
or something?
Started as a distant whisper. Like something you hear in a dream. Like a faraway voice calling you to wake up. I'd open my eyes with those words still on my lips. See, in the dream they had made perfect sense. But awake they're like a foreign language. Already forgotten.
And then Darling built the HRAs.
Then the sense of loss hits.
And he was
Like
still
losing
sane
a
while
child.
Trench lost it? Is that it?
Like losing yourself.
Okay,
You
just...
see, I was being taught a song. A poem stared in.
I won't let them win. That's how it happened. The hiss got Trench first. He turned on the projector. He let them in. I have to remember the hiss. The hiss is the enemy.
But why did he shoot himself then? Was that Dylan's doing?
This is all inside my head. The hiss burrowing in. I'm trapped in here. They're taking over.
Take control? Alright. How? How do I take control? Alright, I will do this then. You will not win, Dylan. Whatever you
I
think
will fight this.
this is doing.
I will find a way to push them out.
Yes. You will. We will.
Welcome back. I knew I chose a good assistant.
We still don't know who the hell Artie is.
I need my gun.
You are a worm through time. The thunder soul distorts you.
I know what I must do. Start at the beginning.
So this...
Seen it earlier. This is my mess to clean up. My fight. No one else's. I am the director.
What?
Hello, this is Dr. Casper Darling. I have a classified message for the director of the Federal Bureau of Control. I have sad news. Hedron is gone now, but it was not a source. It was a catalyst. Do you understand? You must go to my office, the Endgame. It will be revealed.
Holy shit. Holy fucking shit. So, alright, oh god. So was it Jesse in the beginning who did kill Trench because he was his already and we just didn't see it? Was that the real beginning?
Wir stehen um dich herum, du träumst. Du kannst uns was tun, doch du vergisst. Das passiert jetzt.
So this is in German. I'm guessing this is in German because that's me, by the way, floating in the sky. Because I'm guessing my my Game Pass is in German. I don't know why everything else is in English then. But you know, weird things in video games. So this is just me floating everywhere now. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. I hate the hiss. I really do. Oh, this is open now. Are we really gonna see the Ocean View Motel again?
You're gone. Dead. I can't feel you. I can't. This is what Dylan wanted all along. But there is something. I can feel it, but I don't know what. The motel is a place of power, of change, a place to pass through, connecting everything. This is a dream inside my head. Why shouldn't it take me anywhere I want to go?
Alright, that sounds like a good idea. Any more blood around or something? Okay, I can't go in there yet. So where is it that I do want to go?
Really?
That was probably very fun to film. Amazing. Amazing. What is this? What is this? Oh my god, oh my god, awesome. That's me.
Grow brighter around one constant. They revolve. Hedron is dead, but you're alive here in me. Maybe Hedron put you in our heads when we met her. Maybe you were always there, and she was just trying to teach me how to trigger you. Maybe I'll never understand. Maybe I don't need to. Trench was the first to be corrupted by the hiss. Slowly, over the years. His need for control only made it worse. It was Trench who took the projector to the nostalgia department. He opened the door to the Hiss. Just like that. With Hedron dead, the Hiss tried to corrupt me too. But I'm stronger than them. We're stronger. They're waiting. They'll try to stop us.
Listen, Director, the Hiss is here. Interior. Transmissions being corrupted. Rewired. Reddish yellow outer skin. What? Alright. This is me against Dylan, I guess, in the end. Holy crap, this game is so good. So it really was Trench. He was just...
My sister had this dream. A bad dream. And the whole world was dreaming with her.
Dylan?
She'd convinced herself that she was awake. She's always been stubborn. I knew I had to end her dream. I had to wake her up. I had to rip down the poster she'd been staring at. Cut off her eyelids to make her see. To save her.
I'm not gonna be his, Dylan. Polaris is a stronger ally. Oh god. Whew. Alrighty.
You are born through time. The thunder song distorts you. Happiness comes, white comes, but yellow and red now.
I know he's still there somewhere. Locked inside. I know, because that's how it was for me.
Situation, small child. End game dictates special transmission allocation. Director prepare for power boost. Redirected feed. Every fur necessitates consumption. What? What? I heard enemies, I think. Oh yeah. Why are they level 30 and why was it so easy to kill them? Where? Okay. Well, I'm guessing I'm super duper powerful now. For reasons unknown. Let's go to the pyramid. Oh god, can we get there? Should I have killed more? I am falling. I'm not sure I can make this. Oh! Oh, structures, catch me! Are you freaking serious? Are you freaking serious right now? That was so stupid. Alrighty, now we have a way, I guess. Okay, then let's get to Dylan and try to cleanse him. Or try to get to him, but I don't think he wants to be saved. Didn't get the impression that he is sad that the Hiss are here. Because he felt totally abandoned by Jussie. And everyone else. That trench was actually his. Oof. I mean, I kind of suspected it when they talked about the mission that he led and that Trench heard something else than all the other... When he heard something else than all his colleagues, that was that's when I thought, okay, I think he might actually be his. Still, harsh. Poor guy, still. Ah! He wanted to secure the bureau and doomed it in the process. Because it was just the Hiss doing this. And no one else. Okay. Are these just waves that I have to defeat and then I can go on? Or do I have to try and make a run for it? Ow, what hit me? Oh god. God, there's so much stuff that I'm finding right now. Jukebox. Ow, jukebox tokens. So much good stuff that I don't need. I'm guessing. Alright, that was this wave. Let's go on, please. Copy of copy of a copy. I'm coming, Dylan. I will try to save you. I will. Even though I kind of know you don't want me to. And Polaris is still with me. Even though Hadron is dead. So Polaris was just a part of Hadron, I guess. I'm here. I'm here, Dylan. I'm not gonna leave you.
And the truth will find you. You are home. You remind us of home. You've taken your boss. Your boss. You.
Dylan's in a coma. I don't know if there's anything of him left in there. If he'll ever find his way back. The portal's been closed, but the Hiss is still in the oldest house. And the lockdown can't be lifted as long as any trace of it remains. I'm working on a solution with my management team, but there is still a long road ahead. I'm the director of the Federal Bureau of Control. We're in this together. You and I.
That it now? Alright. Whoo! Whoo! Alright, there's no music playing, which kind of tells me that there's possibly a copyrighted song about to play. That was about to play right now. So I will put something in. Something nice that fits Control in some way. Okay, so that was the end. I kind of wish I would have kept going the last time I was recording, because I kind of feel that this was a little anticlimactic, and that the real climax was the fake credit scene, like that. Hadron being taken down, Polaris being revealed, kind of, in a way, and then fighting the Hiss. I kind of expected a boss fight with Dylan at the end. We didn't have that. But, oh my god, this game was so good. Like, this last act was amazing. The ashtray maze was amazing. Then fighting through the Hiss and the never-ending chores that you had to do, that was so clever. There are a few things that I'm wondering about. I still don't know what the hell happened to Marshall, where she went. I know there's DLC for this game, so maybe that's something that will be explored there. We also don't know what the hell is up with Artie. But in a weird way, I didn't even need an explanation for everything. I honestly think it's even better that there isn't an explanation for everything, because if you have like a sci-fi supernatural horror element, if you try to explain too much, it will come off as silly. So that you just have things that are a given, that Artie is some sort of supernatural being that knows who you are, doesn't need an HRA to fight the hiss and stuff. I think that's actually a good thing and not necessarily bad. And yeah, that's it. I just love this game so much. I think the gunplay was amazing. The powers were super awesome. They were so fun to play around with. And I mean, I didn't use the shield. As soon as I got that power, I kind of knew I wouldn't use it, but everything else, the seize was amazing. And of course, my absolute favorite, the telekinesis. That was my absolute dream come true, that I can do that in a game. It's like having Jedi powers, kind of. So that made it super fun for me. I really like the sci-fi stuff that Remedy is doing. I have recently started playing Quantum Break as well. And this is... when it comes to the gunplay, Control is definitely a huge step up from that, but like time travel stuff, that's just my jam. Like this kind of sci-fi, also this weirdness that they have with Control, that's just... I love that. I love that shit. I love watching it as a TV series. I love playing through this. It's just amazing to me, and that this was just so good. I had so much fun with this. As I said, the ending came a little abruptly now to me, if I'm being completely honest. I thought there was gonna be a little bit different than just defeating a wave of enemies at the end. That to me was a little weird. And then also getting me from the ashtray maze and then again to a corridor where I hadn't been before. I don't know why that was necessary. I get that they wanted to have this reveal of Trench being the first hiss, but I kind of think they spoiled that sooner. So why was that necessary? I get that that sequence where you were controlled by the hiss was super cool, don't get me wrong, but I don't think it is as much of a reveal as they played it up to be, if I'm completely honest. And I mean, I didn't even have to go to that corridor, they just teleported me there, so why were there these two different why did I have to go from A to B to C to D kind of scenario? I don't really understand why that was necessary, but still, oh, this was so good. I had so much fun with this, and I kind of wish maybe I will get the game on Game Pass for real, buy it for myself, and then also buy the DLC, because I kind of want to see what else they have in store, and especially what the hell happened to Marshall. She was just gone. I mean, everyone else kind of got their closure. You had all these little things that you were doing for the different people. You had something for Artie, you had something for Arish, you had something for Emily, you had something for Underhill, and she was just gone. She was there for a second and then bye-bye. That was very confusing. Oh, the German cast is there as well. So thank you, German cast that I never heard. So yeah, you guys, what did you think? Did you like it as well? Was that too weird for you? I still think this game should be a little bit bigger than it is. Just because the gameplay is so good. I get that this type of story is not everyone's cup of tea. I do get that. I get that a lot of people don't like super weird and sci-fi stuff, but still, just like, as a game, it's so good. And I don't understand why this isn't a bigger deal in the gaming community. Maybe you can tell me. Maybe you can tell me why this isn't something that is generally considered to be so epic and cool. Okay, I'm guessing we get a little bit of after-game. You are the director of the Federal Bureau of Control. The crisis is not over, your work is not done. Look at this outfit, though! Holy crap! And now it's the black pyramid. And not the yellow one. Executive Board countermeasures and Bureau alerts to fight the ongoing threats. Search the dangerous depths of the oldest house for classified Bureau secrets and hidden clues. So they kind of made this an endless gameplay loop, which understandable. That is
Shawshank Redemption.
What?
That's the name of the movie I was thinking of earlier. Not important, but that was it.
Okay, I have no idea what that was in reference to, but someone will probably be able to explain it to me.
Fine job handling this, especially considering how.
Ooh, this outfit. I still think the synchronicity one is the best. I will put that.
Finding the armory? None. Looks like you got.
I will put that back on just because I think it's so cool. Oh god, so much stuff. The director's suit. And the office assistant I also get. That's neat. I just want to put this on one last time, just because it is so cool.
Alright, we'll keep teams looking. Post a watch on the.
And that is also where we will end this series. This was a trip. Control was a really, really good game. Oh, I'm at a loss for words because I think you've seen me play this game, you know how much I loved it, and the set pieces they put in here were excellent. I cannot wait to see what Remedy does next. As I said, I'm currently playing through Quantum Break in my own time. That's not so much something I want to do on the channel, just because there is a TV show element to it that I don't think would work super well if you try to make a let's play out of it. But whatever the next game will be, I think I wanna play that. This one and Quantum Break have really just been my jam. Alan Wake was not so much it, just because that had a horror element in it and I'm not a big horror fan. But this one really, Remedy, keep going, make great games. And you guys let me know what you think about this game. What do you think? Was it good? Did you like it? Did you not like it? What did you like about it? I would like to hear from you. Next, we will play Kingdom Come Deliverance. If you follow me on Twitter, then you will already know that. And also probably Senua's Sacrifice as well. And then, of course, all the other stuff with Lyle's Itch and whatever we do on Saturdays. We will probably have a few more Forest episodes to do as well. We just didn't get to recording a lot, but we will get back into that, I will promise you. So, if you like what I do, comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Stay safe, stay healthy. Bye bye und auf Wiedersehen.